Example 16, page 174. The sum of the coefficient of the first three terms in the expansion of this, right? Sum of the coefficient of first three terms in the expansion of this, m being a natural number, so m is natural number, is 559. Then find the term of the expansion containing x raised to 3. So we have to find out the term containing x raised to cube, x raised to 3 here in this expansion. So expansion of this is here x minus 3 by x, right, whole raised to m is equal to mc0 x raised to m, right? There is a minus, so 1 plus 1 minus mc1 power of x is 1, this is m minus 1, and 3 by x power of b, right, plus mc2 x raised to m minus 2 and 3 by x whole square, right, and minus dash, right? We require only coefficient of first three terms. So what coefficient are mc0, right? So mc0 is 1 x raised to m minus mc1 is m x raised to m minus 1, and this is x. So taking to numerator, this become m minus 1 and this is 3. So I am writing 3 here. So 3m plus, right? This is mc2 is m minus 1 by 2, right? This is x raised to m minus 2. Now 3 square is 9. So I am writing 9 here upon x square, right, into 1 upon x square, right? So what we get? 1, that is x raised to m minus 3m x raised to m minus 2 plus 9 by 2 m into m minus 1, right, into x raised to m minus 4 plus dash. This is the expansion, right? I am not using the formula t r plus 1. We need this, but then for that you have to put for first term r is equal to z minus 1, like that. So I am not interested in this, I am interested in this. So this is better way. Now sum of the three coefficient of the first three terms, right? But sum of coefficient of first three term is equal to, is given 559. So 559. So first three term coefficient, that is coefficient of first term is 1. So 1 minus 3m, and third term is plus 9 by 2. This is m square minus m. I am multiplying and writing m square minus m, right, is equal to 559. Sum of the coefficient. Coefficient of first term is 1, second term is minus 3m, and third term is 9 m square minus m by 2. So this is, now multiplying this, what we get? Taking 2 LCM, 2 minus 6m plus 9m square minus 9m is equal to this is 559 multiplied by 2. So what we get if we multiply this by 2? 559 into 2, right? So multiply 555 is 110, right, and plus 9 into 2, that is 18. So if we multiply like this, if you don't know, like add this like this, 18, right, 1, 11, 1, right, and 11. So what we get? 1118. Got it? 11 plus 18, that is 1100 plus 18. So this is your answer. Or otherwise, another thing is, consider this as a 560, right? If we consider this as a 560, then double of 56 is 112, right? 112. But we consider one more, so subtract 2. So 112, there is 1120 minus 2 is 1118. So 1118. Got it? So there are lots of methods, right? Otherwise, multiply by 2 also. 9 into 2, 18. 1, 5 to 10, 11. 1, 5 to 2 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11. You can do anything, right? So now this is 9m square minus 9 minus 6 is minus 15m, right? And if we take these two left hand side, this become minus 1116 is equal to 0. So I think so 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 is common. So if we take 3 common, then this become 3m squared minus 5m minus, now 1116 divided by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 2, 1, 7, right? 21 and 6. So 372. So minus 372 is equal to 0, right? So now 372 into 3, we have to factorize this, right? We have to factorize this. So what we get? 372 into 3, right? So 372 into 3, and after subtracting, we must have to 5. We must have 5. So 372 means factor of this divide by 2 क्या होगा? 37 डिवाइड बाय 2 या 3 क्या करेंगे? 372, राइट? 372 7 10 12, so 4 9 36 1 2, so 93 into 4, right? So 93 into 4, 93 into 4, 372 into 3 होगा. सब्ट्रैक्ट करके हमें 5 चाहिए. सो 93 क्या होगा? डिवाइड बाई 3 करेंगे तो 31, राइट? सो दिस विल बी 31 into 3 into 4 into 3, राइट? तो क्या करें? दिस इज 12 और हमें चाहिए 5. So what to do? 3 into 3 9 into 4 36 and 31. So 31 and these all combine 36, and 31 minus 36 is minus 5. So what we get? So therefore 3m squared, right, minus plus 31, either 36m, so minus 36m plus 31m, right, minus 372 is equal to 0. Minus 372 is equal to 0, right? So taking 3 common, m common, 3m, so we get m minus 12, right, plus if we take 31 common, then we get m minus 12, right, is equal to 0. So m minus 12 into 3m plus 31 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 12, or m is equal to minus 31 by 3, right, is not a natural number. That is not belongs to n. Not belongs to n. So which is not possible, right? So m is equal to 12. So we get m is equal to 12. So our expansion becomes now, so m is equal to 12, and we have to find out the term of the expansion containing x cube. So term containing x cube means we have to write tr plus 1. So now tr plus 1 is equal to mcr, because m is mcr, right? A is x raised to m minus r, and minus 3 by x square raised to r. Now m is 12, so substituting 12, what we get? This is 12cr x raised to 12 minus r minus 3 raised to r, and 1 upon x raised to twice r. So both have a same power base. So taking power to numerator, this become minus. So we get 12cr minus 3 raised to r, right, into x raised to 12 minus r minus 2r. Now we have to find out the current term containing x cube, means for x cube power of x is 3, right? So for x cube power of x is equal to 3. So power of x is here 12 minus 3r. So therefore 12 minus 3r is equal to 3. That is 3r is equal to 9. So r is equal to 3. R is equal to 3. Now substituting r equal to 3 here in 1. So as usual we are solving here, right? So from here to here. So from 1 r is equal to 3. That is T4 is equal to 12C3. 12C3, right? Minus 3 raised to 3. Minus 3 raised to 3. And x raised to 12 minus 3r. So 9, that is x cube. Now 12C3, that is, this is minus 3 raised to 3. 3 raised to 3 is minus, right? So 12C3 is 12, 11, 10. Divide by 3, cube 1, right? And minus 3 cube is 27. So this is 27x cube, right? So this is 3 into 9 and this is 6. So 666 into 9. 666 into 9 is 5940. So what we get? Minus 5940 x cube, right? So this is 5940 x cube. That is your answer. So term containing x cube is T4 and answer is minus 5940 x cube. This is your answer, right? So आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. ऐसा फैक्टर आ गया तो फैक्टर ढूंढने में ही अपनी तो सवाल हो जाएगी. अब एग्जाम में टाइम ओवर हो जाएगा. कैसे करेंगे एग्जांपल्स? सो डू प्रैक्टिस फॉर दिस, right? And if you don't know, then multiply, 372 into 3 and then your this method apply, right? The synthetic division method and get the factor. Okay, so second last question of our this chapter, right? Question number 8, page 175. Find n if the ratio of the fifth term from the beginning to the fifth term from the end, from beginning and from end. So from end के लिए क्या करेंगे हम? इसको रिवर्स कर देंगे. 1/4√3 plus 4√2 whole the power n, right? और इसका फिफ्थ टर्म फाइंड कर लेंगे तो हमको फ्रॉम n का फिफ्थ टर्म मिल जाएगा. जैसे हमने प्रीवियस वीडियो में किया था वैसे करेंगे. And the taking ratio √6:1, then we get the value of n, right? So here a is equal to fourth root of 2, that is 2:1/4. B is equal to 1/4 root of 3, that is 1/3:1/4. So can I write like this? 3:-1/4. 3:-1/4. If anybody has a problem, no problem, because taking numbers to numerator, power becomes minus, right? Got it? So now TR plus 1 for this, right? Because we have to find out the n term, right? So TR plus 1 is equal to NCR. NCR is n, so NCR, right? A is 2:1/4. A raised to n minus r, and B is 3:-1/4 right? Now for fifth term, r is equal to 5, right? So for T5, put r is equal to 4. So if we put 4, then what we get? T5 is equal to, right? NC for 2 raised to n minus r. R is 4. So n minus 4 divided by 4 and 3 raised to minus r 4 by 4. So 4 by 4. Right? Because we have to take r is 4. So T5 will be NC for 2 raised to n minus 4 divided by 4 and this is 3 raised to minus 1, right? So this is the number 1. Now term from the end, right? So term from the end. Now fifth term from n in 4 power of 2 plus 1 upon 4 power of 3 is equal to whole raised to n is equal to fifth term from first in 1 upon 4 power of 3 plus 4 power of 2 whole raised to n, right? Similarly for T5 we have to put r equal to 4, so we have to interchange this only, nothing else changed, right? So this is equal to what we get, NC4 is NC4. Now A is our this 3 raised to minus 1 upon 4. So this is 3 raised to minus 1 upon 4 whole raised to n minus r. A is 3 raised to minus 1 upon 4. This is our A, right? And B is 2 raised to 1 upon 4, right? Raised to n minus r. R is 4. So this is raised to 4, right? So what we get is equal to NC4, right? This is 3 raised to. If you multiply by minus 1 upon 4, minus become plus and plus become minus. So this is 4 minus n divided by 4 and this is 2, right? So this is 2, this is number 2, right? Now given that, now, right? Suppose we say this is T5 and this is T5 dash. So T5, T dash 5. So given that T5 upon T dash 5 is equal to, ratio is root 6 is to 1. So root 6 is to 1. Right? Got it? पता चला ना? ये बड़े-बड़े राइटिंग्स में लिखा है तो जगह थोड़ी कम पड़ेगी. Now T5 is this. So this is NC4 2 raised to n minus 4 divided by 4 into 3 raised to minus 1 whole upon T dash 5 is NC4. So NC4 3 raised to 4 minus n divided by n into 2 is equal to root 6 is to 1 given, right? So this will be cut. Taking this to numerator, what we get? This is 2 raised to n minus 4 divided by 4 minus 2 raised to 1. So power is 1. So if we take these two minus, so this become minus 1 only, because this is 2 raised to minus 1. We have to subtract here, right? And taking 3 to numerator, if we take this also in numerator, then what we get? This is 3 raised to minus 1 and this become minus 4 minus n divided by n is equal to root 6, right? This become minus, right? So now this is taking LCM. This is 2 raised to n minus 4 minus 4, that is n minus 8 divided by 4 into 3 raised to. This is minus 4 plus n. So again minus n, 4 minus 3 raised to. This is 3 raised to 4 minus n divided by 4, right? This is 4, not n, right? So this is 4. So what we get? minus 4 minus 4 minus 8 and plus n. So 3 raised to n minus 8 divided by 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 8 plus n minus 8 divided by 4 is equal to, this is 6 raised to root, that is half power. Now both has the same power, so I am writing this as a 2 into 3 whole the power n minus 8 divided by 4 is equal to 6 to the power half. So now this is 2 into 3 6, this is 6, both base same, so power must be same. So therefore what we get, n minus 8 divided by 4 is equal to 1 upon 2, right? So these 4, these 2 will be cut. So what we get, n minus 8 is equal to 2. So n minus 8 is equal to 2, that is n is equal to 10, right? So this is a nice question for practice and for exam. It's important question for 4 marks. Okay, so do remember this. Okay, so क्या किया हमने, पहले इसका n टर्म लिख दिया tr+1 में से और t5 लिख दिया, इसमें a और b को इंटरचेंज कर दिया, because from n means we have to change a and b becomes a and a becomes b. So similarly we write p5 dash here, right? nc4 as it is, a और b को चेंज कर दिया, 3 को आगे ले लिया, राइट? ये 3 जो था इसको आगे ले लिया और इसको पीछे कर दिया, तो हमारा आंसर आ गया. मैंने बोला था, राइट? फ्रॉम एंड फाइंड करना है, तो फ्रॉम फर्स्ट ए और बी को आप चेंज कर दीजिए तो आपका आंसर आ जाता है. सो आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है ये एग्जांपल भी. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, एंड दिस इज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. इफ a and b are distinct integers, right, prove that a minus b is a factor of a raised to n minus b raised to n, right, whenever n is a positive integer. If n is a positive integer, then we have to prove that factor of this is a minus b, right? We prove this type of examples in PMI, principle of mathematical induction, but using binomial theorem we have to prove this, right? And in earlier videos we proved this, like of this, suppose 9 raised to n is given, n is divisible by 64, then what we did, 9 is equal to a plus 8 plus 1 we did. So I am taking a raised to n, right? And we require a minus b. So can I write like this? This is a minus b plus b, right? So this is our a and this is our b. So expanding this, what we get? nc0, this raised to a minus b whole raised to n, plus nc1, 1 power less, a minus b whole raised to n minus 1, and increasing of this one power is b, plus nc2, a minus b raised to n minus 2 into b square, right? And plus dash dash dash, last term will be ncn and b raised to n, and b raised to n, right? So nc0 is, this is a raised to n, this is a raised to n, nc0 is 1, this is a minus b whole raised to n, plus nc1, this is a minus b raised to n minus 1 into b, right? Plus nc2, a minus b raised to n minus 2 b square, right? Plus dash dash dash, plus this is ncn b raised to n, right? So now taking a minus b, we are interested in a minus b, so this is a minus b whole raised to n power. So somewhere here what we get, a minus b raised to 1 power is here, right? Because the second last term of this, okay? So wait, see, this is our last term, right? So before this term there is a term, right, plus nc n minus 1, right, 1 power increasing, so ncn, so 1 power, 1 less of this 2, then 1 less is this is 1, so 1 less of this is this, and a minus b, here we get a minus b raised to 1, and plus then this term will be there, right? So second last term of this is nc n minus 1, right? A minus b raised to 1, right? And b raised to n minus 1, and then this term is there, NCn b raised to n is there. Got it? So I am taking only possible value of a minus b is 1 only. So taking a minus b common, so a minus b is common, right? So remaining will be here a minus b raised to n minus 1, right? Plus n minus c1, and here 1 less, that is n minus 2 into b plus dash dash dash, right? And this is last term, so plus nc n minus 1, right? b raised to n minus 1, and plus ncn is 1 and b raised to n is remaining. So taking b raised to n to left hand side, so what we get? A raised to n minus b raised to n is equal to a minus b into d, where d is equal to a minus b raised to n minus 1 plus nc1 a minus b raised to n minus 2 into b plus dash dash dash, right? So this is the d. Now which is divisible by a minus b? So a minus b is a factor of this, therefore a minus b is a factor of a raised to n minus b raised to n, right? N belongs to capital N. Either this is divisible by a minus b, right? So this is the end of this chapter. So आपको ये सब एग्जांपल्स हैं, इसमें से कुछ भी ओमिट नहीं है और हमने सब एग्जांपल सॉल्व कर दिया. We solved all examples. So now it's up to you to practice this, right? So आपको ये सब एग्जांपल्स एक बार फिर से रिवाइज करना है वीडियो देख के, और यदि कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, if there is any query, then you can directly ask me, okay? And feel free to ask me, okay? Thank you.